Hibiscus, that's the one I want. We have something in common. Oh. I'm from the Akron area. Nice. I don't share my exact location for my personal safety. Thank you for the heart me, Dave. Beauty, beauty, I love see you. Oh, that's sweet. All the kitties are in quarantine. They've been peeing on my roommate's bed. Thank you so much for the level up sparks, Dave. So they're all in quarantine in the cat room and they're not pleased about it. Well, they were freaking out. There we go. Okay. A little incense jar. Nice. You ever go to Miami? Can I bring you here? I've been told never to go to Miami with people that invite me to go to Miami. I have been to Miami a couple of times, but honestly, the last time I went to Miami, I just went thrift shopping, which was great. I got some very nice outfits, but that was... Morning, Snake. Do you want to say good morning? Snake. Snake, tell him good morning. Tell him, Snake. Oh. Nah, he's leaving. He can't handle the pressure. It's okay, Snake. The anxiety got to him and he ran away. Hi, pretty lady. Hello. Wah wah. Oh, he says I'm telling lies. Really? What's the truth? Really? What's the truth? Tell me the truth. What is it? Huh? Oh, the truth is that he would like a dog treat. Okay, hang on. Hang on. I got you, Holmes. The truth is that butt scratches were not enough of a payment for saying hello. I have 2 dog treats. Hello. Okay. All right, Snake, tell us something. Say hi. Say hi. Say hello. Hi. Hi. Good job. All right. That's 1. What should we make him do for the second one? Do you really like that? Because I got another one. What would you do for it? What would you do for this? Can you wave? Can you wave? No, that's laying down. Stand up. Wave. Wave. Good job. Wave. Do it again. We'll do it one more time. No. All right. That's all the waving he has in him. Oh, no, you don't shake hands with Snakey. You don't ever shake hands with a shepherd if you like the skin on your hands. That's not a thing we do with shepherds. That's a no-no. Oh, thank you. He knows all kinds of other tricks, too. Poodle's not being too annoying. He would love to show you another trick. Oh. Snake, would you like to show us another trick? Yeah, he would like to show us another trick. Let me get some more treats. Good morning, my crush. Good morning. He's the bestest boy. Yeah, he's a failed service dog. He knows all the tricks. All right. Let's show off your talents. Come on. I think I got a ball or 2 hidden up here from the other dogs that squeak it incessantly. Yup, I got 2 balls. All right. Sit. Catch. That was a terrible catch. Go get that ball. Go get it. All right, bring it back. Sit. Where's the ball? Yep, sit. It's with the ball. Sit with the ball. Sit. Whatever. Good job. He tried really hard. That one might be past his skill level. I don't think he can sit with the ball. Oh, wait, but I do know one thing he can do. Okay. All right. He loves this one. We have an empty garden pot, okay? And a very excited snake. You see the garden pot? Yes. No, no. Ah! Leave it. Leave it. Get the ball. Put it in the garden pot. Put it in the... Nope. Pick it up. Put it in the garden pot. In there. In there. Nope. Almost. Try again. Put it in the garden pot. In. No, not my hand. Pick it up. You can do it. You can do it. Put it in the pot. In the pot. Oh, buddy. Try again. In the pot. Oh, good job. There we go. All right. Yeah, he's just too excited. Sit. All right. Stay calm. Get the ball out of the pot. Good job. Calmly. Good job. Out. So good. All right, get the ball. Nope, the ball. Yep. Put it back in the pot, gently. Nope, in the pot. Gently in the pot. Gently in the pot. Good job. Nope. Try again. In the pot. In the pot. Nope. Pick it up. Oh, no. No, no, no. Don't pick up the pot. Oh, my gosh. All right, here. Let's try this. Put it in. Good job. Good job. All right. Did he just boop you guys? Did he just boop you? He's always too excited. That's what living with a shepherd is like. And the thing is, the second he stops being excited, he'll just run away. Sheriff knows. Good job. You put the ball in the pot. And you didn't destroy the pot this time. Yeah. That takes real skill. Real skill. Goose is mad. He booped us? Yes. He knew you were watching. Good job. Free dog. Goodbye. Free dog. Oh. I'm just not going to touch that ball for a while. Only 2 modes. Too excited or no interest. Correct. All right, Snake, you want to go in your cage? Come on. He is a real handful. All right, let's go. Back up, cats. Nope, nope. You live in here. You're in quarantine. Come on, Snake, hurry. All right. You're in quarantine, bro. Go. In your cage, buddy. All right, enjoy breakfast. Eat your food. I'm here to watch. Eat it. Meow. Yeah, I know. Maybe you should stop peeing on people's beds. Then you wouldn't be in jail. Yes, she got evicted this morning. Now we've just got the 3 ladies. And they have been peeing on my roommate's bed. So they're locked up now. And hopefully things will start to return to normal now that she's evicted. Welcome, Robbie. Miss you. You're welcome to stop by anytime. I know, Machi, you're a good girl. But you guys are locked up in here for being bad cats. Yes, that seems to be the general consensus of everybody that I've talked to. I personally would not make that suggestion even if it were correct. That seems like a politically incorrect thing to say. Thank you guys for 4,000 likes. Good morning. I am like 1/8 Irish or something. Or maybe a little bit less than that. So, not really, no. No, Polish. Right comment. Thank you so much for the heart, me Zober. Oh, everybody's looking so good in here. Look at that wall of foliage. Brings me joy. Yes. Yes. My dad's side of the family thought that they were Scottish and Irish because of the name that they were given at the port border when they immigrated to the US. But it actually turned out that the immigration officials were just racist and that they were not Scottish or Irish. Just a tiny bit. I'm a Buckeye. Nice. It's starting to pop new leaves at the top, and it's got a lot more white in it, so I think that means it's getting enough sunlight finally. You have a glow? Thank you. I attribute that to my amazing planties. People are doing the same thing in my state too. Perhaps. Perhaps. It could also be that I don't eat fast food. I still have an empty spot right here, and it bothers me a lot. I don't know what to put in it. Okay, since the cats are in quarantine, I'll do their room later. Good morning, sunshine. Good morning. Lots of O2 in her space. That helps. Yes. Well, they say you would need a table worth of plants per room in order to get any benefits from the air purifying of plants, but I feel like, I don't know. I feel like I might be there. Well, I'm very charismatic because I'm autistic and I have no idea how to act in any social situation, so I kind of just make it up. And that tends to attract people because it comes off as confidence, but it's actually just not knowing what I'm supposed to be doing and going with it. We call it the Tism Res, and it is very successful. It's also a survival mechanism. I have no choice. Are you romantic? Kind of. It depends. You're very pretty, thank you. I don't really believe in it anymore. I know the feeling. So the thing is, I think that companies like Disney way oversell the idea of romance in order to sell things to us. And I'm not so into the concept of, like, materialistic romanticism. Oscar, I've heard that too many times and said yes too many times, and I'm no longer doing that. That has never gone well for me. I no longer believe anyone when they say stuff like that. Actions speak a lot louder than words. All right. 3 levels of true love. Oh, please illuminate us. I'm very interested. I moved the Gloriosum over here a few days ago, and it seems really happy. Look at all these new leaves it's popping. It definitely seems to like it here. Look at that leaf. It's got some insane leaves. Guys, I'm not giving nobody a chance. That's not going to be a thing. All I'm looking for now is a plant sugar daddy. Call me if you're looking to sponsor some plants. Violet Gloriosum is pretty. I know. Oh, it makes me so happy. It hasn't been doing well in any of the other places I put it, but look how it's crawling so far over already. It likes these windows. Stephen Hawkins. What about him? Oh, also, did you hear? Never mind. Never mind. That's not appropriate for TikTok. Keep it to yourself, Lyric. I like the space there. Yeah. I think that's the happiest I've seen it in the, like, 3-4 months I've had it. Man, I keep, like, thinking that it's, like, December, but it's not. It's April. So I'm like, oh, I've only had this plant for 2 months, but now I realize I've actually had them for, like 6 months or more. Interesting. All right. Oh, wait, there's one more. The pie filled. Oh, the strawberry shake's putting out a new leaf. Look at that. That's the start of a new leaf. That's the start of a new leaf. Oh, yeah. That's definitely the start of a new leaf. That's exciting. Every start of that plant, like every single start, is worth $35. Welcome, Ahmed. That makes me so happy. I'm so glad they like it here, because nobody else liked it here. Oh, that makes me very excited. So I don't keep my house humid enough for Venus flytraps. This is something that gets brought up fairly frequently. You really need to have them in like a semi-enclosed space in order for them to keep enough humidity in a normal like house with a normal HVAC system. And I do not have such a terrarium setup. Look at this pink princess. I thought she was shooting out a new leaf, but look, this is a whole new plant. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 new babies coming off of that one. You're so gorgeous. Thank you. Very exciting. I love that it's spring and all the plants are multiplying. That's so nice. Yes, I agree with that. But also, I'm okay. Well, not okay, but I'm prepared for the sea level rising and this whole area becoming tropical. I can live with it. I think as soon as we have like 2 or 3 warm winters in a row, we're probably going to get reclassified to zone 7. Not yet. I need to make one. So the issue with that is that I don't currently have a business shipping address, which I need to have in order to protect my safety since I stream. So I have not been. But if you personally would like to purchase plants from me, I do sell plants on Reddit. Like, I have an anonymous page, but I can send you there if there are specific plants you wish to purchase. But currently I don't have like an Etsy. Well, so with the level of apple breeding, it's kind of insane the colors that they can get them to produce, but it's the anthocyanin that makes that. Good morning. I have purple tomatoes, but they're GMO from Norfolk, so they're not naturally purple. I would love to have a Gloriosum. I can cut one for you. I don't currently have any pups going, but I can. Do you know, like, have you cared for philodendrons before? Like, can I send you a semi-rooted baby, or do you need one that's ready to go? Because I have pots that, like, only need water and nothing else. I have a couple, yes. Okay, so I can send you a rooted start. Let's see. Man. I swear by onions. I have an onion. This is my onion right here. Isn't she beautiful? That's my glorious onion. She definitely attracts fungus gnats. I don't know what she does to them though. But she's there and she's beautiful. Thank you so much for the rose and the heart puff. Thank you for the heart me. Welcome to the team. You became the 70th member this week. Thank you for the heart puff. Okay, so I think, let's see, I could probably cut you a chunk. Probably I will give you a back cut if that's okay, because see, like these ones over here, like this chunk here, that could be a good chunk. It has good roots and it's probably not going to grow too many more leaves since it's in the shadow side. But if I cut it and put it in the bright light, ooh, look at this one right here. Look how lovely and red that is. Oh, beautiful. This is all Manchi damage, just so you know. It doesn't have bugs. I have a cat. This is what a leaf without a cat being able to reach it looks like. That's glorious. Yes. I have a zebra gloriosum as well, but I put it in the big pot like, oh, I don't know, 6-8 months ago, and all it's done is pop like 2 leaves. This is the zebra gloriosum, and it's still in its immature form. But oh no, actually, it's starting to get rooted in there pretty good. It's got a couple different stems, but they put it inside that mesh fabric stuff that the plants just hate. You pretty bye? Thanks, bye. So, I will never buy starters again because they put them in those weird mesh cups. For some reason, I don't know why they do that. It's so easy to start starters without that. But hopefully, eventually, it'll enlarge. Hi, are you ready? Are you ready to stick down? Let's see. I'm trying to get the mate pop to train down, but I got it. It really doesn't want to. It really wants to go up. But there is nothing up except darkness. So it needs to go down. It just doesn't understand that I'm trying to help it. Honestly, the maypop amazes me every time I stop to look at it. It's just the most insane plant I own. Like, all of that is one, well, actually it's 2 plants. Well, I don't know if the babies count as new plants or not. It was originally 1 plant, but now it's multiplied into several plants. Climbers climb. Yes, but I'm making it climb down because, so the way that the tendrils work is puts out the really fleshy long tendril like this. And then it starts to dehydrate the tendril, which causes it to curl up slowly from the tip down and lock onto whatever it's on. So when it starts to dehydrate the next tendril, all I have to do is grab it and pull it down. I've done it pretty successfully all the way from the top where it was just lost and confused. So, I don't know. At first I was letting it do whatever it wanted, but then I realized it really needed some training. So now I'm training it. Do you have any syngoniums? That's what I'm collecting these days. I've been making a massive list of all of the syngoniums I want. It's a long list. Honestly, those guys look really happy laying out there in the sun. I'm not gonna bring them in. So Steve, I put my snake plants out last year during the summer, but the things, like, you can. Absolutely. You can put a whole pot like this out over the summer. But the issue is that when you bring that pot back inside, it is for sure going to have pests. And if you're like me, my collection's worth over $5,000. Oh my God, I can't believe I just said that out loud. Say that with my full chest instead. If you're like me and your collection is worth over $5,000, it is not a good idea to introduce outside pests to the inside. So generally what we do instead is we take a plant outside and we plant it in the ground, or we hang it for the summer. And then we take the plant out of the dirt and we wash it down completely, and then a lot of times break it up into sections and put it in prop boxes, because the thing is that most of the pests cannot survive a very humid environment, and the prop boxes are very humid, so you can get rid of all of your root pests by washing off your roots. And so then a lot of times what we do is we plant the bottom section and let it regrow, which causes it to be much bushier because it'll grow out of each of the nodes. Let me see if I can find one in here that someone has done that with. Okay, here, this is a Splashy Gordon node. So this is one that someone cut last year, you can see. And it grew this whole new node here, but this is the original leaf. And if I put this outside, it will grow gigantic leaves like this all summer long. But if I bring that back inside, those leaves will for sure bring pests with them. So a lot of people, they do what we call chop and prop, and they'll strip the leaves, clean the dirt, and start the plants over. Like here is a mojito syngonium in mid chop and prop. You can see she's got her roots right there. So I just put all mine in water. And our water here is cleaned with an ultraviolet system, so there's almost no chlorine in it. Some places the water's pretty chlorinated and it'll kill your houseplants if you put it straight in it. Come on, girls, let's go. But that can be fixed by just leaving the water out overnight. And I did that with my water at first. And sometimes, like if I get new plants that I think are pretty fragile, I'll give them the water that's been left out overnight. But for the most part, I just water them with the tap water here because it's good water. Before I got sober, my go-to drink was mojitos. Oh, see, I can only do clear substances to begin with, but for me, it was definitely margaritas. Just because they're so fun to make and there's so many different ways. But you know what I love? I love being able to think in the morning. Man, I love being hydrated. It's so nice. feel like I could probably fit more plants in this space than I currently have. This Churchill that I put way up here, I was worried it wouldn't get enough light, but it looks really happy. It's putting out lots of new leaves. I was hoping it would grow into the lights, but it didn't feel like doing that. I'll just wrap it up more. You can fit more plants. Oh, for sure. I have so much space. I have this concern though, okay? So I ordered all of these Churchill pothos last year from this lady. But they keep popping out leaves like this, which is just very, very, very neon queeny. And then I grew my neon queen next to my Hawaiian, my giant Hawaiian. And my giant Hawaiian started throwing out leaves that looked exactly like the Churchill. And I think I might have been scammed. I'm not sure though. I have some original OG Churchills from someone else too though. Oh wait, no, actually it's the OG Churchill that popped white first, but now they're all popping white, so I don't know. I think they might all be the same plant. But if they're all the same plant and people still buy them, I guess it doesn't really matter. I have a bit of ginger. Oh, I'm not a ginger, I'm a blonde. I'm sorry you don't like my filter. Have a nice day. Oh, you know what? I'm not a fan of your name, actually. I think goodbye forever. Yeah. Yeah. No thanks. Hang on, I gotta set you down. I need to check out this weird appendage coming out of one of my plants. Huh. Okay. I guess it's just growing a weird appendage. I mean, I can't really argue with that. I got him. I don't like his name. Thank you. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for 5,000 likes as well. Whew. It is nice having a lot of my plants in water. It's a lot less watering. I don't know if I want to make coffee today, honestly. Maybe I just want to drink water. Peek at the upstairs plants. I don't know. I feel antsy today. Alright, just settle down for a moment. Yeah, I feel like this weird anxiety. I don't know. Happy Monday, everyone. Happy Monday to you, too. I have to go to my radiation appointment. You're going to be on later. I'm not sure. I might head out pretty soon, honestly. I feel like this weird, like, stress. Is that coffee withdrawal? I don't know. I feel strange and uncomfy. Are going to do some planting today? Oh, yes, for sure. For sure. What's going on? I don't know. I just feel like this weird sense of anxiety. Like I'm supposed to be somewhere else doing something else? But like, I don't know. Let me check my schedule. I don't think I have anything on my schedule. Yeah, there's not anything on my schedule. I don't don't know. I just feel like I should be somewhere. Yeah, I'm doing my best. I'm drinking water. I did not drink coffee today because I felt high strung already. Thank you for the Heart Me Center. Hi. Thank you guys for 6,000 likes. That was 3. I've been getting plenty of sunshine. I've been going out every day. I took fish out for like 2 hours yesterday. I feel intensely like I'm supposed to be doing something right now. But like I've been on the same streaming schedule for a while, so it's not like I just randomly forgot something. Thank you for the rose, Edward. Like I wouldn't schedule something. I don't know. Thank you for the rose center. It happens maybe the code gave you a rush. For the coffee. No, I didn't drink any coffee. That's what I said. I intentionally didn't drink coffee today because I was already feeling high strung. That's what I was doing. I was tending to them before. I just watered all of them and checked on everything. No, I don't want to drink coffee. I only ever want to drink coffee when I'm in like a good space to enhance my mood. If you drink coffee when you have anxiety, it just, makes everything so much worse. Thank you guys for 7,000 likes. I don't do well at all with green tea caffeine, so I've been experimenting a lot, and green tea caffeine is much worse for me. That's why I moved to the coffee, and I'm like really religious. I only drink very specific kinds of coffee. Hi, good morning. Good morning. Like I've really found the sweet spot that works for me, but I don't have addictive tendencies. Thank you so much for the heart, me. You became the 72nd member of my team, and it will not harm me to not drink coffee for a day. That's not the source of my anxiety. I mean, I don't know. I surrendered Black Cat and Kittens this morning, but like I've been planning to do that for a long time. I felt sure. You know, she's not my cat. She's, as they said, she's a stray. So it was the right thing to do. It's weird only having 3 cats, but I don't think that's the source of my stress. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna head out for a while and just sit with myself. I might be back on later. Thank you guys for 8,000 likes, and I'll see you either later today or tomorrow.